It's time to play for the national championship from Hard Rock Stadium. It's an overcast game, and here is a kick. Kyle Hayden kicks it off. Horn McGill returning it, and we are underway in the national championship. McGill gains a few yards out to the 25. A battle between two great teams. This game should be interesting. And it's all because of Old Lady University being very good. They have been good recently, and they are good this season. Ranked 4th. They're 12-2, but 14-0 is this Thunder University squad. Here is the handoff to McGill. He jumps over a few guys, but tackled down. Good gain on the play by McGill. 2nd and 3. It's a battle between the head coaches of Tyler Bless and Brian Woodard. Here is a pass. It's caught by Zach Ellett. Ellett is down at the 48-yard line. First down and more. Now here we go. 1st and 10 at the UOL 48-yard line. Here is Cruz. Hands it off to Valentine. And he is going to be stopped by many defenders there. 2nd and 5 at the 44. Now the crowd is coming into play. Here's Cruz. He looks to throw. Cruz throws to Denny. Denny with the catch. First down and more. Tyler Denny down at the 8-yard line. Let's see who's all on defense now for Old Lady University. You see all these guys. And then this guy right here. Like the past few weeks, he's been getting pick sixes like crazy. His name, Garrett Irwin. Don't be shocked if he gets a pick. Here's a pass. Punt by Zach Ellett in the way of Garrett Irwin. Thunder University is going to go up 6-0 early here in the national title. UOL, such a good team. Don't be shocked if they drive downfield another time to score. 7-0 Thunder University. Still in the first quarter. Here's a kick out to Brandon Sharp. And now here we go. Here comes the offense for Old Lady University. Polson is out there. Nobody in the backfield. They have Johnson out there. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. And it's quickly picked off. Jackson Denny picks it off. And he's going to run it all the way in. Touchdown. Jackson Denny, pick 6. Not the start that Old Lady University wanted to see. Jackson Denny's 2nd interception of the year. And this time, it's a pick 6. We were thinking we would see Tyler Denny be the first of the Dennys to score, but no. It's Jackson Denny. Jackson Denny just stole the ball away from Tyler Simic. Simic was going to pick him off as well, as you saw Polson try to catch him. Let's take a look at the replay. Terrible start for Old Lady University. Polson tried to throw. Let's watch. So it looks like, man, what an interception. Both of them went up in the air. Looks like that Okay, it looks like that Simic dropped the ball. It was going to hit the ground, but then Jackson Denny caught it, and he was able to run it all the way in. That was a impressive interception for Jackson Denny. It's 14-0 here in the national title. Two quick scores for Thunder University. They kick it all the way out to Sharp. Sharp is stopped at the 14. Now in the backfield, that's Dodo. And here we go. Here's Polson, looks to throw again to Dodo. Dodo tackled down by Jackson Denny. 2nd and 4. Braden Smith and Blake Smith out on defense. Here's Polson. Looks to throw again. Incomplete, intended for Grant Irwin. That was a good throw, but the defense was just too good on that play. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. Incomplete. Johnson almost had the catch. They have to punt it away. And it's going to be a offside penalty on Thunder University. I think Old Lady University is going to get the ball back here. Reese Wolf offside.
Offside, defense.
Yeah, they do. They get the ball back at their own 24-yard line. Harvey in the backfield. And here's Polson. Looks to throw. He's going to throw over to Harvey. And Harvey's going to gain some ground. Harvey with a great run out to the 30. A gain of 6. It's 2nd and 4. And here's Dodo. Dodo is not going anywhere. Gardner read that like a book. It's 3rd and 7. Here we go, folks. Here is Polson. Polson looks to throw. 2nd interception of the game. And it's Ty White. It is going to be 2 pick sixes for Bo Polson in the first quarter. Ty White picks it off. It's a pick 6. Thunder University back to their dominating ways as they as Old Lane University cannot hang with them. Bo Polson picked off for the 2nd time today. A great pick by Ty White, and he runs it all the way in for the touchdown. Nobody was even close to stopping him. Jackson Denny and now Ty White with a pick 6. With 3:28 left in the first quarter. Yes, that's right, 3:28 left. Here comes Bo Polson and crew back on the field. They did not struggle like this versus RMJ College. And a good catch by Matthew Johnson. And it's 2nd and 1. Most of the scores for Thunder University have been on the defense. Dodo, first down, Old Lady University. Nobody lined up in the backfield. This could be a treat. Here's Bo Polson. He looks to throw. He's not going to throw. He's going to run it. He goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. He is brought down, staying at the 38-yard line. Many guys line up in the backfield. Harvey, a gain of 1. It is 3rd and 9. Here's Polson. Polson looks to throw. Incomplete pass. They were looking really tough there. And it's going to be yet another offside penalty for Reese Wolf, as Tyler Denny breaks a few tackles there.
Offside, defense.
Another offside on Reese Wolf. 4th and 4. And it's going to be yet another offside. Reese Wolf. Another offside call. Another penalty. Ole University is going to get the ball back.
Offside, defense.
And now here we go. Here is Dodo. Dodo is going to gain some ground. Down at the 45. A gain of 6 is 2nd and 4. Polson looks to throw. Back to Dodo. Dodo there. Tackled down by Ty White. Not a good start in the first quarter already for Bo Polson. Here's Dodo again. Dodo there. He's going to gain some ground. Just 2 yards on the play at the 36-yard line of Thunder University. And here's a play. Jet sweep. Brandon Sharp. And it's 3rd and 5. Bonnerwood down there. Drew White, Braden Smith, and Blake Smith as well. It's a jet sweep again to Brandon Sharp. 1st down. I mean, nobody could stop that. Yeah, nobody could stop that. Here's Dodo. Dodo, tackled down. A gain of 1 by Caden Bruin. And here is the pass. It is incomplete. 3rd and 9. Here's Polson. Oh, what a pass to Harvey. A nice play there. 4th and 5. They are going for it on 4th down. Here's Polson. Looks to throw. He's not throwing. He's running. It's a 1st down. Bono jumps over him. Time running out here in the first quarter. Here's Dodo. Dodo with a good run. He breaks free. Touchdown, Old Lady University. They are on the scoreboard. And they make it a game. 21-6. They got in a rhythm and they took control of the defense. They ate the defense up and they couldn't, and the defense could not stop Dodo. Here we go. Here's a kick. It's no good. And it's blocked. Here is Gardner. Grady Gardner is going to run all the way down. 2 points. 2-point return for Thunder University. 23-6. Here's a kickoff to Tyler Denny. Denny, he's good with the kickoffs. And he stopped at the 23-yard line. And here we go. Connor Cruz is going to look to throw. Thunder University has been on defense pretty much this whole quarter. Here's Cruz. Pass. Caught by Ellett. First down and more. Out to the 44-yard line. One more play here in the first quarter. Handoff to McGill. McGill, it goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. That ends the first quarter. Slow start for Old Lane University, but their offense might be able to get back on the board. Although they have 2 pick sixes. Two pick sixes gave way to crazy scores in the first quarter by Thunder University, and now Thunder University has a ball at their own 45-yard line. Here we go. Here's Cruz. He's going to look to throw. And, yeah, he's going to throw here. Cruz, throw. Complete to Ben Wiederholt. 3rd and 1. Here's Valentine. Takes a snap. Back to McGill. And it's gonna be a fumble. Valentine grabs it behind the line, and they're gonna have to punt the ball away. Here's Mitchell. Terrible punt. And it's gonna be interference by Jordan Lomax.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
Kick catch interference. Jordan Lomax. At the own 48-yard line, here is the offense for Old Lady University. Let's see what they can do. Here's Polson. Throw. Complete to Matthew Johnson. 2nd and 2. Polson is now getting better at throwing, but it's going to be interesting if he can keep it up. Polson looks to throw. No, he hands it off to Harvey. Hunter Harvey, first down. Folks, they have a rhythm, and we might have a game here pretty soon. Not anymore. Gardner sacks him. The O-line had no pressure. The O-line just let him get sacked. 2nd and 15. I think they're going to have to throw it deep. No, they're not going to throw it. Oh, yeah, they are. I thought they were not going to throw it, and it's a injury on the play by their O-lineman. 3rd and 15. Nobody lined up in the backfield. They're going to throw it one more time to see if they can get the first down. Here's Polson. He's brought down by former Decatur Central Hawk, Braden Smith. Former teammates and best friends, as Braden Smith sacks Bo Polston. Braden Smith just entered the scene in the playoffs. Wolf, it's another penalty for Reese Wolf.
Offside defense.
Here we go. Wolf looks, and he gets another penalty. That was almost not a penalty, but he gets the penalty. 4th and 17. Reese Wolf.
Offside defense.
Tons of penalties. Let's see if he can keep it away from getting a penalty here. Yes, he can. They punt the ball away, and it's down at the 22-yard line. Cruz is going to look to throw. To who? Good question. About Swafford out on the field. Here's Cruz. Looks to throw. And pass incomplete. Garrett Irwin was on coverage. Here's Cruz. Looks to throw again. Pass complete to Denny. He's trying to get the first down, but can't. It's 3rd and 5. And now the Old Lady University defense is starting to step up just a bit, but they only need 5 yards to get the first down. Here's Denny. Makes the grab. First down. Jacob Spencer is on the ground. Holding his leg. That's never good. Here's Cruz. Looks. And it's a fumble, but Brady Wachtel gets it. And that's his longest rush of his career. 1 yard. Here's Valentine. Looks. Back to Cruz. And now they're just starting to trick them here. What are they doing? Here's Cruz. Looks to throw. Donkery looks. He gets it out of bounds. And here's Mitchell. Another bad punt. Out to Sharp. Sharp brought down at the 16. Actually, that was a good punt. Here we go. Here's Dodo. And a gain of 1 on the play. 22 rushing yards for Dodo. Their defense came in order. And Sharp, he's going to go. Brandon Sharp. He finds some lane, but Mantooth is faster than him. Brought down in the 19. It's another red zone trip for Old Lady University. Trying to score once again. Question, when are they going to give it to Beasley? And here's Bo Polson. Looks, he's going to run it himself. He's down at the 1. I think they're going to hand it off. Dodo, there, line up in the backfield. Here's Polson. Looks, handoff. And he is stopped short of the touchdown. This is a 2-minute warning. Folks, we know that this game is getting good. And here is Dodo, stopped short again. I think they might have to throw it here. Dodo this time stopped short at the 2, and they're going to go for the field goal. What are they doing? Here's Callaway. Callaway can't block it. Field goal is good by the kicking team, 23-9. And now here is the kickoff. They kick it away. This time to McGill. Corn McGill there. He's going to run it. And he gives it to, I think, Renner. Yeah, Zayd Renner. Here's Cruz. Looks to throw. Cruz looks. Complete to Ellett. And he's tackled down by Pharrell Carter. (23-9). Old Lady University trying to find some grooves. Here's Cruz with a nice pass to Polson, and they are closing in on the end zone. Stopped at the 23. 1st and 10. Time continuing to run. Here's the pass. I think that's to Matthews. Yeah, it's to Wrigley Matthews. 2nd and 5. Here's a pass. Incomplete, intended for Tyler Denny. That was almost a great play. It's 3rd and 5. Cruz looks to throw. Complete to Wiederholt. Ben Wiederholt, first down. Did not get out of bounds. Here's a pass, Cruz. Incomplete. Should have been picked. Here is the Edwards kick, and it's no good. Old Lady University gets the ball back, and they are going to take a knee, 23-9 at halftime. Zach Allett, 5 targets, 4 catches, 1 touchdown, and 69 yards. This has been a great game, and I am interested in seeing how good everybody does. Here we go. Ruin with a nice catch there, but if you remember, it was a very slow start for Polson, and because if you remember, first quarter he threw 2 pick sixes. Very close game in the national championship. And Old Lady University is getting the ball back. Brandon Sharp there can't do anything with it. It's a touchback. 23-9. No backups in. This is it. Final half of play. Brody Beasley with his first catch of the game. They finally gave it to Beasley. And probably not the last time they do. Oh, and it's going to be a penalty on Bryson Bonwit. Offside, Bryson Bonwit.
Offside, defense.
And here we go. First down and 10. Here's Dodo. And Dodo's going to get some ground. He's going to get some room. It's 2nd and 3. A nice handoff there. Oh, and it's a fake handoff. Polson's going to keep it himself. Tackle down, but at the Thunder University 44-yard line. And you know what? This run defense is not even stopping them here. Dodo, now they stop him. It's a loss of 1. Drew White with a great tackle. Here's Bo Polson. He's going to look to throw. He's not throwing. He's going to run it. And it's 3rd and 10. I don't know what he was thinking. He could have gotten the first down. Now, I think he's going to have to throw deep here. If not, he's going to get sacked. He throws it to Sharp, who shockingly drops it. Wolf, and there's another penalty. And he runs into the kicker as well, but that's not going to be a penalty from that. It's an offside.
Offside, defense.
And here we go. Here's Wolf. And Wolf is way offside. I think he's going to get benched.
Offside, defense.
Old Lady University gets the ball back. 4:26 to play here in the third quarter. They have a chance to score. Here's Dodo. Dodo runs. And it's 2nd and 1, tackled down by Daniel Balesi. Here's Polson. He throws it this time to Sharp. Mason Maintooth is down and injured. Simic in to the game. Carson Cole and others. Here's Dodo. Dodo is going to run. He gains some ground. 2nd and 5, a gain of 5. Balesi and others out there. Here we go. Polson, and it's picked off by Blake Smith again. 2nd pick for Blake Smith. And it's going to be another pick 6. Blake Smith batted away. Blake Smith with the interception. And they are pulling away. They are up by 20. Can't get it going on offense as Bo Polson throws his 3rd pick 6 of the game. Batted down by Drew White. Pick by Blake Smith, and nobody can catch him. He has scored. What a turn of events. I really thought that was going to be a great play, a great drive for Old Lady University. Man, oh man, Bo Polson, man, he just threw too quickly. Drew White just jumped. That has to be one of the greatest plays in Thunder University history. Bats it away. Actually, didn't bat it away. It bounced off him. Bounced off his arm into the hands of Blake Smith, and he runs it all the way down to score. We know for a fact Blake Smith will be starting next year. Man, oh man, what a play. We will be back after the break and enjoy the replay of this incredible pick 6. Only one offensive touchdown already for Thunder University. The rest have been a field goal or defensive touchdowns, pick sixes. 3 pick sixes thrown by Bo Polson, and this game just got way out of hand. It's 30-9. And here is Polson. Looks to throw, and again, Drew White bats it away. Okay, Drew White is going to be good next year. What a play by Drew White. Here's Harvey. Harvey gets it tackled down by Jackson Denny. First down. This is a closer game because both defenses have been good. Bo is just stopped. He fumbles it. And here we go. Here's Bo Polson. He looks. Polson, he is sacked. Blake Smith with the sack. A pick six, and now a sack by Blake Smith. He's gonna throw it. He's gonna be brought down. Bryson Bonnet with the sack. And that pretty much ends the game, by the way, too. 4th and 37. Reese Wolf does not get a penalty. It's a miracle. Denny there. Tyler Denny, tackled down by Holsclaw. Here we go. Cruz looks to throw. Cruz. The throw to Ellett. And he breaks free. He breaks tackles. He's going to go all the way down to the 20. And now the offense is starting to find its groove. Great play there by Zach Ellett. And they are starting to pull away. Here is a throw to Denny. It's complete. First down, 1st and goal at the 8. Here is Valentine. Valentine there, down at the 2. Here's Cruz. Hands it off to Denny, and Tyler Denny, jet sweep touchdown. Both Denny's have scored. And here is the play. The field goal, the extra point is good. 37-9. And now here comes a Bo Polson-led offense for Old Lady University. Let's see what they can do. Matthew Johnson on this offense. I am ready to see who Old Lady University schedules next year because we know it's going to be good. Here's a play. Dodo, he goes nowhere. A loss of 2 on the play. And it was just a slow start for the defense of Thunder University. And Brandon Sharp is going to get the first down. As I said that as well, Bo Polson can still throw really good. But he's thrown 3 pick sixes, and he is sacked by a bunch of guys. Landon Drennan, Braden Smith, and Grady Gardner. Now the next question is, are they going to be putting in Bryce Bonds in the fourth quarter? 2nd and 18. Are they going to run it here? They are not running, which is actually good for them. But they throw it to Grant Irwin, and he is quickly brought down 3rd and 25. I think he's going to have to throw it deep. Johnson and Irwin. I think it has to catch it deep. They want to get the first down. Here's Polson throwing. Incomplete. Dono is hurt. Deflected by Bruin. He hits the kicker, and no penalty. Here's Denny, brought down at the 36. And just know that this is still the third quarter, but it is coming to an end. Here is Miguel, brought down after a gain of 1. And now they're going to have to dice it up. They're going to have to throw. Here's Cruz. He looks to throw. And the defense cannot get anything to happen. And a great block there by Carter Ferguson. The defense cannot break through this O-line of Thunder University. This Thunder University O-line is special. And Donkery breaks free. First down and more. And now to start the fourth quarter is 37-9. Timeout Thunder University. We will be right back after the break. Now back here in the fourth quarter. Ellett, Dockery there. Wiederholt as well. There's Zaid Renner. Here is Cruz. And Cruz is just stuck. And now he throws. Oh, and he's going to throw it deep. It's Zach Ellett for the score. And they just scored. Zach Ellett, touchdown. What a score. Here is the kick. Edwards, 44-9. And now, here we go. Here's the throw. The kick. The kick is up. Harvey's back there. 44-9. Bryce Sabance is in the game. And all their backups are, as Hicks has returned from injury, only on offense, though. Yeah, we did hear that Casimir Hicks would be back this week from injury, but only on offense. Here is Harper, goes nowhere. Smith with the tackle. Here we go. Sabance there. He looks to throw, and he is hit as he was throwing. Incomplete. Blake Smith with the hit on Bryce Sabance. Tyler Denny now, the punt returner. Denny, he's going to gain some ground out to the 49-yard line. A great play there. Here's Cruz. He is just going to give it to Dockery. Not Dockery, but McGill. McGill jukes them out of the way. First down and more. Hunter Cruz has been eating up this offense. Has been eating up this defense of Old Lady University. Here is Valentine. Valentine. First down at the 16. They are in the red zone. Here is Cruz. Looks to throw. And it's caught. Luke Dockery is in. Touchdown, Thunder University. And that is the final nail in the coffin on the hopes and dreams of Old Lady University winning the national championship. As all Thunder University needs to do is keep it, and they are able to get the win. Here is the extra point by Edwards, 51-9. It was going to be a close game, and then everything changed. And then everything changed when Bo Polson threw that pick. Threw that pick six. He technically didn't throw it. Like, it was just batted down by Drew White, but that changed everything. That changed the momentum of both teams. Sabance is going nowhere. He has sacked Landon Drennan. Drennan has been great all year long. And he's not playing that much now, but that's okay. He's still a very good player. Here's Sabance. Looks to throw. Complete to Evan Walker from Lafayette Harrison. Walker is up to the 28-yard line. And the punt is going to go out to Tyler Denny. Tyler Denny gained some ground. Stopped at the 39-yard line. Here's Cruz. Now it's McGill. And McGill is going to go. He is gone. Nobody's catching him. Torrin McGill. Touchdown. Thunder University. Nobody has caught McGill. Touchdown, Thunder University. And now this thing is getting ugly. He is gone. What a play by Corn McGill. Sliced up their defense. Out to the 35-yard line. And here is Ethan Edwards. And here we go. Here's Harvey. Harvey there. Oh, Harvey brought down 2nd and 8. Second and 8. Here we go. And here is the play. 3rd and 6. Brandon Sharp there. Can't get anything going. 3rd and 6. Let's see what's going to happen. Here is the play. Savant hit as he was throwing. And 3 minutes left. I think they can just run out the clock. Denny. All he needs to do is gain ground, and he does. 3:07 left to play. And I think they're just going to run it all over their faces. Here is Cruz. Hands it off to Valentine. Valentine there. 2nd and 4. And I think they're just going to take their time to get the first downs and more. Again, they are taking their time. Here comes Cruz. Handing it off to Valentine, and he's brought down by Marshall Wood, but that is okay. Time is running out. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning here in the national championship. Cruz gives it to Valentine. He's going to get a first down and more. And they can just run out the clock. And Brian Woodard is not forcing them to score even. He isn't forcing them to score a ton of points here today. And Cruz takes a knee. And now. Here we go. Taking yet another knee. Cruz takes the knee. Here we go. Final seconds, final knee that they have to take. Cruz takes the final knee. They are not punting it, and Thunder University are national champions. Thunder University wins versus this team. Bo Polson in offense couldn't get anything done as Tyler Bless comes to the national championship and loses in his first appearance as head coach. This is going to be good, and yeah, folks, what a season! Thunder University wins it as Connor Cruz went off in the second half. An 82.6 completion rate for Connor Cruz. He was fantastic. Thanks for watching.